Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Social English Podcast. Have you heard the phrase broke? B-R-O-K-E, broke. Find out what it means on our Social English Snacks edition of the Social English Podcast. See you right after this.
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Thank you, Hikari, for that awesome opening. Minasan. Hello. This is Percy. Welcome to another episode of the Social English Podcast for Japanese listeners. But hey, doesn't matter where you came from, where you're from. As long as you're learning English, that's all right with me. Once again, I'm your host, Percy. And this is one of our Social English Snacks edition. On the Social English Snack episodes, we ask you what a specific English slang word is. It's a quiz. Do you know what an English slang word means or is? After I tell you what it means. Okay? So that's what we're going to do on today's episode. Once again, the Social English snack word is broke. Find out what it means right after this.
今日はクイズをしましょう。この単語を英語で理解できるかどうかをテストする準備はできていますか？今日、私たちは別のこれはどういう意味ですか？エピソード。今日、私たちは現代の本物の話し言葉の英語で使われている単語やフレーズを教えます。エピソードの終わりまで聞いてください。あなたは今日あなたが学んだことに驚くでしょう。始めましょ
う。Have you figured it out yet? Do you know what the Social English snack for today is? Let me tell you, that Social English snack is the word broke. Broke. Okay? Now, let me explain. Broke means to be out of money. To have no money. Maybe you spend all your money on movies. Maybe you spent all your money on clothes. Or maybe you spent it on games and gaming. But the point, when you use the word broke, it means that you have very little money or you have no money. Here's an example. Jim and Joe are two college students. They're at their dorm and Jim is talking to Joe. Please listen. Kite kudasai. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Did you see the new Yeezys? Yeah. They're only $400. Let's go get a pair. No, man, I can't get a pair. I'm broke. Okay. In that conversation, Jim is talking to Joe, asking him about the Yeezy shoes. They're fashionable. He wants to buy new Yeezy shoes. But Joe has no money. So Joe says, I'm broke. Joe's response is, I'm broke. And the meaning is, Joe has no money to buy the new Yeezy shoes. Okay, so that's a quick, easy way to remember broke. Broke meaning have no money, or you have very, very little money. Okay, so that is what the word broke means. And this is definitely social English you must know, especially if you're going to America and you will study abroad, or Canada and you will study abroad. You need to know this word because you will hear it, especially as a college student. Okay, now here's example. Here are some other people using the phrase I'm broke or broke. Please listen and remember the meaning is I have no money. Please listen. 聞いてください.
I can do so many things, but I'm at this point in my life where I'm broke. I don't have money because I haven't been able to spend time building one thing.
I have $1,600. I pay all my bills, and on the second day of the month, I'm broke. So what am I going to do? Well, when you're in a situation like that, when you have more money going out,
I'm sleeping on in a sleeping bag on the floor of the office because I'm broke, right? But I know that as that number rose, I
trying to fake appearances. A friend told me that I'm broke, not poor, and there is a difference. I live without cable, my gym membership, and nail appointments. I've discovered I can do my own hair.
Okay, so there you have it. Those were some examples that you can hear the word broke used in a sentence from different people, different English, all U.S. American English, but a little bit different sound, tone, louder, men, women, just different sounds. So you can start to practice listening to how different people talk and use their words. Okay, for today's action item in today's episode, what I want you to do is practice using the word broke with you or a friend, or you and a friend, and say, hey, let's talk about broke. How can I use broke in a sentence to tell someone from America, from Canada, from Australia, from the UK, from New Zealand, how I can tell them that I don't want to do something because I'm saving money, or I don't have a lot of money, but I don't want to tell them that. Just say, oh, I'm broke. It's regular social English, and it's polite and kind of funny, but it's polite to say, yeah, I don't want to do that because I'm broke. People will not ask. Here's an example. You're saving money, but a friend asks you, hey, let's go out and party tonight. You already just want to stay in your room and study, maybe watch a movie in your room. You can use the phrase, I'm broke, just so they will not ask you anymore about this. So you could use I'm broke in that situation too. So I'm broke is very universal. You could use I'm broke in many different ways, okay? So practice that with a friend, a person that's learning English like you. Practice that phrase. It's very helpful, especially in real social English. Don't forget to visit our website, realsocialenglish.com. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for listening. I wish you the best. Peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイト realsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.